Hello and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we will actually right do his animations. Regardless of if this animation software decides to not work today, I will just the different software. But before we go ahead and get started with animating, I also am going to go ahead and show this guy. I drew this guy. You can read all the stuff on his screen. He might appear as a character in the game. I have not decided yet. But I drew him and I didn't record it because I didn't. Is alright. So I was looking at options of how for so that I would be able to idea. But the only thing is all those four-legged things were long. They could run by pushing their back out. No problem. Him, a little different. He's just short, so it's going to be harder. And it's definitely not because I don't know what I'm doing. I promise. So we're going to go. Wish I could just. But we tried that last time. We worked out. The entire software decided to die. You know what we're going to do? Naturally, we're going to. Just the lasso. There too. And I select. Oh, I can't. So we're just. This control C. That's control Z. Control C. Control C. There we go. You can't see when I press the wrong buttons, but I can see. It tells me on the screen what I actually pressed. So, what are those noises? You can't even go V, shall it, and move it where we want it, and then get rid of the extra. Not need that. I will keep the arrows behind just for literally no reason. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the arrows in his mouth because I don't feel like I lied. I'd have to change. And there we go. Okay. So now he is right there, which I am going to take him and just move him slightly over in a more comfortable position for me to draw. But now if I go here, nothing on this frame, so you do dot in there so that and now we will just trace this frame. Or not trace this frame, we will draw the next frame. This is our first frame right there. So our next frame will I wish I could just body to move a bit. Just like the other guys, their bodies are gonna everything in this be somewhat unstable. Why? I don't know. I haven't decided what the story of the world yet. But whatever it is, I'll figure it out eventually. The world is unstable. Also going to space in between there because of it, that's how it works. I'm actually not going to draw his eyes just yet. I am going to draw his body. Actually, I did want him to chomp down. So I do not know if I should have the attack should run front. chomping as he runs will be harder to animate, but look a little funny. And I like funny. So, I smell food. Whatever. We are just going to go ahead and start by just doing exactly what that's not what I don't exactly know. Pose like the same as I did Rita, but also I know you can animate in Krita. I've just never done it, and I Crit is very. I don't know why, but I just don't understand about it. So I just prefer to use all the other stuff. There we go. If I actually do have to not animate in this software, I will be animating in Blender, actually. Not just not Krita. Animate in Blender, then I can actually make him more ball shaped. It's 3D. If you don't know, Blender is a modeling software, and you can do 2D animations in it. It's pretty coolio. Right, so I'm hoping this turns out good, but I'm not so hopeful just yet because of right here. I also have like no freaking clue how to do proportions. Like, I just started doing art like when I started posting videos about it, so there is no really experience of this. Try this. No, that's not gonna work. Looks wrong. Why does it look so wrong? Why is this leg right here so long? Needs to be shorter. I think this leg is fine so far, but this one needs to be erased. Boop. And down a lot. The thickness, I think, was fine of that leg. It was just it was just the size of the shoe. All right, that's not gonna. No, God, this would suck if I was like a professional animator or something like that, drawing like a professional animation. Like, you gotta put so much more detail than I am right now with just drawing these little toes right. All right, whatever. That's fine now. Oh, this doesn't even look like he's actually putting his legs inwards, does it? Goes from this to him having his. It doesn't even really look like his legs are fully outwards either. It looks like I could extend his legs further out for further momentum and then like further in for this. So I actually might just like save the. I'll go ahead and take this frame, keep it because it is good. Sit down or not because he doesn't want. But you know, whatever. That's fine. Oh, just and paste cell, and of course it pastes it below it. Wait, did it even paste it at all? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, software? Don't quite understand. So I'm just gonna hit Control until it comes back. Take this. Control C, 11, Control V, do 3, and then take the eraser and just erase all of it. Turn it big, which this software actually lags if you to put the eraser too big for some reason. Like the pen, it was fine with, but the eraser, it like started lagging. Like here, I'll go ahead and show you. Turn it, and it like lags behind my pen. Like if it, you can see it's just like glitching or teleporting to position to position. That's just how it is. Back to like, I don't know. All right, and you're gonna have to give me 1 second. Alrighty, I'm back. Just had to text a friend, but now look, you can see that green hand. Which I'm gonna go ahead and keep it there, but all right. So go ahead, start the body, because how else are we gonna draw the legs without the body? All right. You know, I kind of want to draw the player right now and animate the player, but I can't. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep coming up with excuses on why I can't do things. So if we get this shit done, then first of all, enemies will. I haven't even added Retsec. Be able to add them in and just automatically have all the animation. Be very nice. So on about random things, trying to fill up empty space. I could just do time lapses, but I don't know what to say. Don't think it matters because it's gonna end with me still rambling. All right, so his leg is extended outwards. Get this leg extended outwards. We got them toes looking okay. Perfect. Except for it's not, but it's looking better. Awesome. Not awesome, but close to awesome. Keep changing my mind once I edit. I'm like, no, that's not good. All right. So that looks fine. Looks fine. He's got his legs out. Now we need to put his legs back. Legs this. Right. Might actually just like slightly change the. I honestly thought he was gonna draw than that. That's why I was actually putting him off. Putting it off. I just really actually not that bad to draw. Yes, it's taking me a long time just to get his legs done, but like the rest of his body is so hard to draw when you have a little outline tracing it. And you're trying to draw him for the first time, it takes a bit, but Doesn't matter. Have him jump. But we do need to get Biter's legs. So right, I can't even camera blocking the view. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and this. Yeah, I think these legs are good. His back legs are are a lot farther up than his front legs, but I couldn't really raise his front legs that much. But this is now his first frame. I'm that. This is about it. I can't do that, but probably did not work. Okay. Really, oop, it. Stop undoing stuff that you don't want to undo. I really don't understand how the copying and shit works on this. I would like to set this frame to after this, but it doesn't do that. Shift. Oh, well, that didn't work, but if it did change anything, I guess I undid it. I don't know. That key, cut cells, paste special. How did I get this? Oh, wait, I remember. I don't know why I didn't just do this in the beginning. Drawing itself because the copying part never works anyways. Go right here, Control V. And it didn't work. Awesome. That's what you love to see. V. Or why it didn't work. Control V. It still didn't work. Oh, I don't know. And I don't care. We'll just go ahead and go here. Turn that frame off. And we will draw his next frame, which is going to be the legs like this. Which he's probably... Oh, you know what I just... When I was drawing these legs... Right, just it. When I was drawing these legs, I was like, oh, they're too thin and so I can just widen the leg. It's like, it's behind him anyways. I can widen the leg. I am so stupid. All right. Let's go ahead and then we shall draw our circle of Retsec. That's what he is. He's a Retsec. Is his species? That is not his name. That is his species. Species is Retsec. The specific one's name is Carl. I definitely did not come. I definitely had that out. Carl is a. It is not his name. He is a Retsec. Saying that, someone said it was his name. You would know, and there's no would know. Now know. Name is Carl. All right, cool. Carl's animations are looking so pretty. You know, it did just say that it's a species and not his name, but that may change in the future because of what I named the other species. I have the flying species guy, actually a girl, named Adnil Y. Which that might just end up being the names of one of them then. Which I am not looking forward to animating Adnil Y either because I don't know how to animate that. Entire coding journey adventure is just me doing a bunch of shit that I've never done before. I like doing new shit. Alrighty. Got his leg looking coolio. You know, I totally could say the whole reason I'm doing this is like to show like, oh, you can do whatever you put your mind to, but it's not. It, it's just me just doing a bunch of stupid shit because I don't want to do school. That is it. Hate school, and I'd rather fuck around than do school. Righty. Out of that I have explained the purpose of this coding process and all that. I have nothing else to say. Now we shall enjoy a moment of silence. Ah, shit. Okay, moment of silence over because I messed it up. God dang it, I messed up the freaking undoing. Just trying to write silence and be funny, and then I pressed a bunch of shit I wasn't supposed to press. Alright, well, now we need to move this guy, take the hand tool, grab him here, and if I would like to. Oh, shit. God dang it, now I can't undo these legs. Gotta erase the leg. I think the front leg is back leg was wide. I guess the back front. I guess actually the front leg on the front of him, the other one is on the back. Also, I'm realizing that this leg is not fine because it is connected to his mouth. That's not where his leg is connected. Go ahead and start with back leg this time. It's this, by the way, because it's on the other side of him. This one, front side of him. This one. But, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Is that gonna be good? No, we need his leg to go in more than that. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I save this a lot. Because I don't want what happened last time to happen again. Because that was very infuriating. Losing all the animations. Deleting the footage. And yes, I did record more footage. Just did not get posted because everything was deleted, so it didn't need to be posted. Right. Oh yeah, I'm also probably going to draw more characters for this game. So if you see any characters for this game, just be known that most likely most of them won't make it in the actual game. That little scarab type guy that I just draw, he honestly probably won't game because I have the abilities add something like that to the game. I would like to add him to the game, and I plan on hopefully adding him, but he might get scrapped. out though. Probably all will get it just whatever the hell I name him. Out little minis. Small. This is what we would classify as a small, because this one is a small character, and a mini will probably end up just looking something like this, like an Among Us character. But probably not. But I might add minis. I don't fully have an idea. I barely came up with this idea for the small. Classify all of them. I did write the big scarab dude, but I did classify him as a large, which is bigger than a big. Which you probably could have guessed on your own. All right, I want to these 2 frames. Look at him go. He's running so fast. Yeah, it definitely needs a frame in between those two. But hey, it looks funny. If I just add the frame. Look at him go. Just running like an idiot. I want his eyes to sway back and forth. That might be. Other portion. Like when I add color, look better. I do plan on making all of these characters look better eventually. I don't know when, but I'm gonna eventually. Probably when the game is. But if you can see what the characters are looking like now, this is what they will end up looking roughly like in the finish. Knowing what the characters look like. Because this is what Retsec's gonna Carl's gonna look like either way. It's gonna look roughly like this. And we will always have the original sketch of him, because I never plan on deleting it. Because why would I? I like Carl. Actually, probably my favorite one. Do like Rekips. I like his design. He was the first one that I drew, but Carl just has a nice charm to him. I mean, look at that face. Look at it. I love him. Son. How exactly did I get a son? I don't know. But he is mine now. Alright. So I'm gonna probably need to draw his legs straight because, well, because I said so. Because I don't want to draw gay legs. Probably because legs. I don't know what I'm trying to say because that's where the legs would go. All right, let's watch the animation. Look at him go. Beautiful. Shit. I need to undo this because it deleted the freaking frame above it. All right, well, that's why this frame disappeared. Come on. Undoing. Please tell me you still have it because it take a while to draw this stuff. 30 minutes in the video. Okay, come on. Hurry up. Hurry it up. Why did I draw so many lines? Why did I do this? All right. Wow. What is on this drawing? What is on? Okay, so this is I added another frame, but it just added. Can I delete this? Deactivate from that stop marker. Preview, limit, blah 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 blah, a bunch of shit. I don't know what it means. Oh, well, that separated them. What the what the hell? Why does that separate them? But then whatever. I don't care. I'm not gonna complain. As long as it's working, it doesn't matter. I do yet again takes I thought take. Also, I got a question. Why the hell does my animation software have pen pressure, but then like my art software, Krita, like it's got pen pressure, but it's like hidden. Why isn't it? I'm pretty sure lots of people like to. I personally, I don't know how to use it, and I usually press pretty hard because that's just how I grip the pencil. I'm practically death gripping this pen right now. I just moved the phone pretty far away, so I do not know if you can hear me. And good for you, I guess. I just realized I'm talking very weird. I don't know when this started, and I don't know when it will end. All right, so we need to draw his leg there, there, like that. All right. No, we technically could have just drawn like a good leg, taken that leg, rotated it, and rotated it, because then we would have gotten the accurate size the entire time. Smart thing to do. But I'm not a smart person. I am not. I am below average, probably. I don't know. All right. Those are looking perfect. After I finish this game in a bit, it's gonna be like a whole 10 seconds for you, but it's probably gonna take me. Actually, wait, no, I can't import this into the game because I don't have him drawn in the game. All right, so once I finish this, I'm done. I do not know. Still get back from getting. May draw the eyes on. I may leave the eyes off camera, depending on how he moves. Gonna depend on how his eyes are actually gonna move. Because if he just runs like really fast like this, his eyes are just going to stay back like this. But if he runs like somewhat slower, then his eyes are going to go from here to over here. Go back and forth. And if he does a lunge attack, his eyes are going to be really far back. They're going to lunge forward. Have not fully decided yet. So probably add the eyes. Probably. Well, actually, I might, but just I will most likely be leg, depending on if it looks any good. If it looks bad, then I'm screwed and I got to add more stuff. I know also, by the way, this leg does not look good. But in the animation, you can tell. All right. I was just kind of hoping you wouldn't be able to. All right, so it goes from here to here to here. to back to here. So that's what the problem is. It needs to go back to here. But I still so like I have no idea. I talk like I know what I'm doing, but I really have no freaking clue what the hell I am doing right now. I'm just making shit up as I go. All right. That is like the skinniest leg I have ever seen. But you know what? He looks great. Look at him go. I love him. Child. All right, buddy. You deserve, after all the hard work, standing there in that position right here with your legs out and your mouth open, not even moving this entire time. What a good boy. Good job. Or, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Again. Cool. There's his leg, except for I don't like it, so there, this, that. Okay, that doesn't look good at all. Need to turn the onion on so I put his leg. So, leg needs. That's not as. I don't. I just realized now I'm talking really quiet. What? Why do I keep changing how I'm talking? That doesn't matter. All right, let's try this. See if his leg looks weird. It does, but it doesn't matter because I am. That one's active, but that's fine. Take this, this, this. Take him. Control C like 30 times. Then C. Now, if I play, you will go from here to here to here to here and back. Big guy, he runs. All right. So this is the animation for Retsec. I will add his eyes in eventually, but I'm going to need to get him in the game before I add his eyes. This took almost 40 minutes to animate. Dang. Well, I'll just go ahead and let this play. I don't know, come back tomorrow. I'll be animating someone else tomorrow, probably. So, yeah. See ya.